Dear Family. So this is going to be the first video of a series that I'm calling Dear Family. Yesterday was a big day. I'm going to start with this. Those of you who watch American Idol and didn't see yesterday's episode, skip past this, because I'm about to tell you a spoiler and you won't be happy with me. Well, you may be happy with me. Anyway, skip past this. So, Haley, I have some news for you. Dalton is third in the final 3! He's going to the finale and I'm so happy. So those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, or kept watching and you were supposed to skip past because you didn't listen to me, Dalton Rapatoni, who is was part of I Am 5 when they first started. He was the blonde one. Who watched Disney Dudes. He was Prince Charming in the blue suit. He is in American Idol and he is on to the final 3, which means he's going to the finale and I'm so happy. Even though one of the people I really liked went home, I'm still really happy that Dalton's going through. Like, really happy. Last night I may have screamed slightly. Oh, yesterday, for those who live in Canada, you'll know what this is, but grade 10s have to do a literacy test in grade 10 in Canada. Ontario. Yeah. What am I trying to say? Oh, I did it yesterday. For those of you who don't know what it is the OSSLT, which stands for Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test. And it's, for those of you who've ever taken EQAO or CASI when you were younger, it's like that. You have 2 booklets, well, 4 booklets in total, but you have question and answer number 1, and question just has the questions in it. Answer is where you put your answers. So we have like multiple choice, and then there's short answers. And then you have, oh, I've just messed this up. I know this is not the actual test. This is just a old one, so I'm not like breaking any rules by showing you this. At least I don't think so. And then you have question and answer number 2. So it's 2 75-minute periods. For me, that is 2 full-on periods. It's pretty much 2 hours of just sitting in the cafeteria and writing a test. You had to show up for 8 o'clock, and you walked into the cafeteria, and you were given, you had to walk up to your teacher's name, and you had to pick up your books, like the package, go find a seat anywhere in the cafeteria. They were giving instructions about like no phones, use black or blue pens, pencils for multiple choice, you know, all the many rules that you have for a test. And then you had to take booklet 2 out and you had to work on booklet number 1, so they said go. And it was 75 minutes, and then we had a 10 to 15 minute break. And then we had to work on booklet number 2. And it was, I mean, the test was fine. It wasn't super hard because it's for all of grade 10. It's written in the applied level, which is like the lowest level. So everybody could do well on it, and you had to get a 75 to pass. And I'm usually an academic or an AP, which means I'm I don't want to say, I'm on the higher level of the academic scale. So it wasn't as hard as probably people that are in applied. I'm making myself sound really snooty, but I'm not. I'm the first person to say when I'm wrong, but the test was fine. I mean, there was some really stupid questions, like there was a question about pigeons and squirrels, and how you had to state the main idea of the thing we were reading, and it was about pigeons and squirrels and how their body heat average is lower than or higher than ours is, so how they keep cool in the summer, and it was weird. But I do this weird thing where I can't spell for the life of me. So when I have a word that I always mess up, I sing a song about it. Like whenever I write the word because, I have to spell it out because I'm scared I'm gonna miss a letter. And I did a new one yesterday. I was spelling respect, and I sang Aretha Franklin's song in my head, not out loud, obviously. That would have been disturbing. But yeah. And there were so many kids in the cafeteria that it was so hot. And then they opened the door and all of the windows. And like the cafeteria is surrounded with windows. That's all it is windows and then a massive door. And they opened it all and then it just got really, really cold. And it was awful. But that's my only complaint. Yeah, but the test itself was fine. And then we got the day off. So we did the 2 hours of a test and I got to go home. It was great. Time of my life. Yeah, that was my day. Yeah, it was time and a half. So I guess that'll be it for today. I will have a video on Sunday for you. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.